Hey guys, Javon here, back again for another episode. As you can see, I'm back home from Chicago and I'm super excited to be back here. So, as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to follow my journey to financial freedom. And we would discuss all the things I learned along the way from finances, mindset, the things that I do for travel, and much more. So today is Father's Day. So first of all, before we jump into anything, I just want to say shout outs to all the fathers out there. We appreciate everything you're doing. You guys are amazing. Keep up, and we appreciate you for raising young men and gals and just putting forth all the love you do for the future generation. So thank you so much. Many blessings. So today I want to talk about friendships, and it's important for me to discuss friendships because, especially on a day like Father's Day, where I feel like your first friends in your life are your parents. They teach everything that you need to prepare yourself for the real world, real life. And this weekend, I have, been having a few conversations with friends who are fathers, or soon to be father, and just being on the other side of that and seeing what goes into preparing for a child in the next coming weeks, or to have a child that's 1 or 2 years old, and building them in their formative years, I think is amazing. And I feel like something compared to that is friendships. It's all investment into that person and into the relationship that you guys have with each other. And this weekend, my two friends have been, a huge support system for me. So I want to talk about friendships and the people that you keep in your life, because they can either break you or make you. This past weekend, like I said before, I was in Chicago, and I went to Chicago because I felt like I needed a mental break to just separate from the routine, the day to day, the rut, and the monotony. And I just wanted to be in an environment where I refresh myself and renew my thoughts. And that would have never been possible without the support system that I have in my life. And to be able to be like, hey friend, I'm not feeling too good, not feeling too hot. Can I come, spend a couple days and crash with you and just hang out and clear my head? That's one form of support in a relationship. But another form of support is just having a conversation where it's like a friend would be like, hey, I saw this on YouTube. I thought about you. I felt like it could provide benefit to what you're doing in your life. One of my friends sent me a video, and I was just blown away from the little nuggets that I gained in the 5-minute video. And the author had a interesting point where he pointed out animals that are born, they are born with everything they need to survive in this world. All the natural instincts, they just know. And when you compare that to babies, human babies, it's a different story. You don't necessarily have everything that you need to survive in the society that we've built. You learn it over time. And I've never really thought about that. I thought that was a very interesting point. But it just goes back to what I was saying earlier about your relationships that you surround yourself by are the ones that's going to invest into your future, regardless if you give them permission to or not. It's like that famous quote, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So if you want to be a millionaire, you hang out with millionaires. They're gonna push you to be that next millionaire in the circle. And if you want to surround yourself with people that are complacent, they're stagnated in their life, they don't really have ambition or goals, you'll end up reaching that bar and not really going past it because your circle will not allow you to do so. Interesting thing that I've learned from another one of my friends is you cannot exceed your level of personal development. You can't. It means if you get to a certain level where you just stop learning, you stop believing, you stop pushing forward, that's all you'll ever have. You have to keep on learning, keep on pushing. And, once you learn new things, you're inspired to, just operate on a different level. And you'll probably have different desires than you did before you learned whatever nugget that you just received. And I think that's amazing. It's a gift that we're given. Besides, is a gift that we're given, and many animals, we're the only ones that we're given that gift. Animals don't have that. We are given the gift to think, to dream, to perceive things differently, have multiple perspectives on things, and have our free will. I think that's beautiful. And, it was just a very interesting couple conversations I had this weekend with friends. And I just wanted to talk about friends and the people that invest into us to allow us to grow and give us an environment where we feel free enough that we can grow and ask the questions necessary to grow without fear of judgment. So I want you to look in your life and see who's around. Who are the people you spend the most time with? Who are the people that you could go to and share an idea, and they'll always have your back, and they're just there for the betterment of your idea and everything that you're about as a person. Find that person, find those group of people, and keep them around because they're special. Well, happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Like I said, the first people that, and one of the first couple people that invest in your life, and as well as your friends, those people that you hang out with the most. That's all I wanted to talk about today, guys. I appreciate your time, and I'll check in with another video. Bye.